Ladies and sinners, welcome back to Spyro. This time, Ripto's Rage. I'm your host, Sinji. With me, Ray, all day.
What's up, guys? And since, I was gonna do like the whole, we finished this sucker, now we're doing this sucker. But yeah, we're doing Ripto's Rage.
And up next would be Mortal Kombat over there.
I was gonna say Spyro Chinese Takeout.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt.
That place didn't look so nice when I was there.
Vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Hello.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all
We
sorts
sure
of
do.
trouble around here, but
He
I
said
haven't got
kill
time
in
to
an E for
explain.
everyone game.
Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
By being the protagonist. The adventure begins.
Last time with sunglasses on.
That is interesting.
Yeah. I didn't know the cheats worked like all the way through.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure, Mappy. That's something I listen to quite often.
I believe you.
It's beautiful. I love good composed music.
It sounds less of good composed music and more of something you'd hear in a cartoon.
That's subjective. If it's structured in a very good way to make it catchy, then it's composed good. That's what the composition of a song really is, the way it's layered and structured. I wouldn't belittle it because it's part of a cartoon.
Well, it's not part of a cartoon. It's part of a game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, something being cartoony wouldn't make it like any less of a good song.
But and really, it's just like random sounds meshing together.
Which is composition. If they're not so random once they're put together, and now it tells like a certain thematic experience. And then of course, if you put it onto something and then it means something to you, then it's even better. I don't try to, but still, that's like listening to Beethoven. Like, somebody probably doesn't give a crap about Beethoven, and they would just think, oh no, this is just a bunch of instruments playing music. But it's a lot more than that.
Spyro, I'm a friend of Alora's,
Yeah, I just
and
don't
she
think
asked me to help.
a soundtrack on a game like that has the same effect as like a Beethoven song.
Well, it all depends on the person. That's why music is subjective.
I suppose.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a right opinion in music. That's why I almost never talk to people about music, 'cause it's like everybody has a different opinion about music, so I really don't care what people think about music.
But if you're open-minded enough to believe everyone has a different opinion, shouldn't you care more about others' opinions instead of not caring at all?
I don't need to get to know them that well. We'll be fine.
Gem cutters are a bit too...
Moneybags!
The dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Okay. I know.
You'll have to pay up sooner.
Yeah, sure.
And we're back.
Why aren't you right, Moneybags? You're the only path.
Yep, that he is.
You weirdo. Talk to me.
Back again, Nick.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Well, he's not hiding his intentions. That man wants to use and abuse you.
Yeah, he's a suit. You trust people like him.
To get a good look around, press the action button.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, fairy lady. I'm glad you do more things than just kiss me. Weirdo.
Nah, this is a different world.
I'm glad that fairies in this world do a lot more than just kiss you. Weirdo.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Cool.
I just don't know how those guys know your name.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
You mind telling me where the other 300 gems are, us Twitchy? Oh, okay, this is another little area.
Not sure if he's noticed a range on his fire breath now, guys.
I'm kind of still getting the same amount of distance as before.
Fire.
No, I mean, I'm shooting it from the same amount of distance. I never really...
No, that's what I'm saying. Fire.
Oh. That's gonna be cheap. Oh look, something I probably don't want to do.
What do you mean?
There's a wing on it. I don't want to fly.
He is haunted by the flight levels.
I think that's something. Very few personal things do I disclose on this channel, but I'm pretty sure I've come to show people that if I just don't want to do something, I ain't gonna do it. Until life forces me to do it.
Great!
Or this
The
YouTube channel.
Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Conga,
Yes.
I had the ability to fly for an entire bonus level last game. I wasn't too enthralled. Oh, and these have difficulty stars. Nice. Walk to the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Shout out to Jimmy Snuka. Light up the gem lamps with your flame. And of course, light up all the lamps quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, we can do that later. Sounds like a side thing anyways.
Almost anything you do in this game is a side thing.
Really? You don't have levels in this one?
No, it's levels, but like,
Oh.
there's a minimum requirement to enter each level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It was just because it's probably too easy to just collect gems. I can't get up there.
Nope. You need to fly.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
I'm asking you, why would you turn your back on somebody that's straight up disrespecting you right now? Hit the little lizards with rocks. Talk to Bouncer for additional hints. Or Boonsa, depending on how you want to pronounce that.
Nice shooting. Follow
Wow.
me to the next lizard.
That's rough. That's horrible.
Why?
He just spit a rock in the dude's face.
Hey, man.
Cartoon violence.
You get what you deserve.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
I do breathe fire.
In the grand scheme of things, the first side mission was a lot less tedious.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim.
I feel like this is just him giving himself an excuse to
Then
talk
press
to
the
me.
attack.
Or you can do it like that. That works too.
I literally wasn't listening to him.
I see.
I don't know what the heck he was talking about.
He said use triangle to aim.
Oh. Free aim. I'm sure that was fun on the PS1.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To
That's
spit
what
it
I've been
out,
doing.
press the attack.
I'm about to hit you with a rock. Where is it? I should hit money bags with a rock and take my money back.
You skip the have the conversation. Here he is.
I heard what he said. I was just moving the text because he could just keep talking and the text won't move with him. So I kept pressing X.
I was wondering if he would zoom in on the lizard if he just listened.
I let him finish. Alright, dude.
He's gonna take you to the next guy.
I have a dash. You should too.
You can pick up a rock in your mouth by just walking up to it. To spit it out, press the attack button.
You said that already.
Guys, if we didn't already notice, when it comes to video games, Ray All Day is very impatient.
I'm not. If I was, I would have just stopped this side quest and did something else.
Nah, though, you'd be kind of impatient when playing games.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like I am.
If
I
you
feel
get
like-
if you get like any dialogue, be like, all right, come on already.
Because it's not good dialogue. If it's like Final Fantasy where there's like literally pages of dialogue and it's all important to the story, then yeah, I'll read it. But like if you're just telling me, oh hey, you can walk and press circle to spit, I'm like, all right, yeah, I get it. Let's get on with it. Tutorial levels are dumb. That's why manuals back in the day were awesome, because I would just read that and then I would know what to do, and I wouldn't need to do all this. Where's the little lizard guy? So I could shoot his fat head. I'll give this game one thing, even though the music isn't as catchy, minus that one flight level. It's very relaxing. I can respect if that's what they were going for. There's only one time I got upset playing this game, and that was that stupid tree level. That was about it. And maybe the first flying level, because that one, I was still getting used to it. It was kind of annoying. Where in the world?
It has to be near where the guy stopped.
You can pick up
I didn't want to talk to you. That is the last thing I want to do. I hear him.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Because the gimmick of this game is collecting orbs.
Hey, are you the girl with... She left. Alright, we'll do this other guy's flying thing.
I love the excitement.
Ow.
The big gem lamp will only light if all 6 small lamps are lit.
Mm-hmm.
The big gem lamp will...
Actually, I need that list at the end. Walk through the pyramids to trigger the Superfly power-up. Yeah, the Jimmy Snuka thing. Light the gem lamps with your flame. Light all the lamps quickly. Okay. And I'm assuming he means those gem lamps over there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. His flight seems a little different for some reason. Maybe it's just the animation.
New game. Maybe you're used to it.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You
Okay,
take
yeah.
it instead.
Well, I might like gems better if all the way I get orbs is doing little silly things like this. Orbs are cool though. Shout out to the precursor orbs. Alright, let's go to... I think I got all I can actually reach. I jumped through already.
I was about to say, you just unlocked a flying ability. You can literally reach everything.
I love the enthusiasm.
Oh, well, let's go to Summer Falls.
Yeah, we'll come back later for the other stuff. Oh, cutscenes. More cutscenes. That's cool. I can already appreciate that a lot more about this game. And this guy looks kind of cool.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before.
My name is Home.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh,
Wow.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Do you know who I am?
yeah. They gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, there's no
It's like, I just wanted to
way
go to
get
the
Dragon
beach.
Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them
Wow.
later.
This guy's the comic
No
relief.
problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Summer Falls, here we are.
Oof. I thought he could have been like my rival or something. Like that rival you beat early in the game and then he's your friend afterwards. I mean, he still is, kind of, but they kind of buried him. Now I'm definitely not racing as him in Crash Team Racing. Now I'm actually regretting he was one of the people chosen as a DLC for Crash Team Racing. I'll take the Fawn. I'll take Ripto.
Damn, dude. Bury the cheetah, why don't you? Poor Hunter.
I'm not a big fan of comedic relief. Ooh. I don't know whose water jug I just broke, but I'm not too big on comedic relief characters. It's a very few times they actually work.
This is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle.
Characters
We
like
need your
Goku
help.
are a good
Start
balance.
by
Like, he's
retrieving
funny,
the
but
talismans from each
you
of the
still
worlds
take him
you visit.
seriously. You take him very seriously. But he has moments where it's just like, dude, how are you the strongest character in this universe?
Well, usually when the arc arrives, he's not.
This boy is dense. This boy has the same brain he started with in Dragon Ball. He has
Much better version, though.
he has unlimited power, but for some reason, very, very limited intelligence.
Kid Goku killed a
Well,
lot.
let me not be so disrespectful. He has great fighting intelligence. His intelligence for combat is amazing. But for normal stuff, yeah. No. Oh, here we
Hi,
go.
Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Oh, my man jumps high.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
I feel like I know his voice actor.
Nice job. Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide,
No.
button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Oh, cool. No, that's useful. But I want to see you glide.
Nah, he could just jump it.
No, you're a loser. Now I'm a loser. Oh, it stops me so then I could glide again. I just thought it was like press triangle and you're good.
To hover, press the action button during your glide. Make sure to wait until you're near your target before you hover. Oh, and don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Cool. That's gonna make some jumps a little unfortunate in future episodes. I could already tell. It's gonna be that one where I try to make it all the way and then I just forget to push triangle and then I slap the wall with my face. It's gonna be great.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now,
Why do you need running shoes?
To run.
He's a cheetah.
Gotta cheat, dog.
Alright, well, where's my running shoes? Let's make that a quest. I'll get you your running shoes and you get me mine.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest for the next big race.
No, shut your mouth. I don't care. Arrogance. Is Colossus the boss?
No.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro.
So.
The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
Oh, okay. I thought it was called Dole Springs. I'm like, really? Dole Springs?
We're seeing a lot judgier side of Ray all day today, guys.
I'm just saying. I think that would be a really weird name.
Hey, guy.
There's the idol. Cool. What? Smart man. I feel for him. He tried his best. Oh my.
Nah, he alright. He shrugged it off. Said it would just go the other way.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Alright, Foreman Bob. There you go. That's probably a really strong hammer.
Hey, man.
A wooden hammer breaking a metal lock.
It was the prototype to Thor's hammer.
Yeah, Mjolnir. Oh, that's nice. Nice one.
It was like he didn't notice he didn't take any damage.
I noticed that he wasn't like struggling and like Sparks wasn't taking the hit, but I was like, maybe they just balanced it out where you don't take the hit and you can save yourself like in the last game. Dive. Underwater's a thing then.
Yes.
Later then. I thought he was about to hit me with that thing. He just proved to me why he took that shot from the other guy so easily.
He shrugged it off, man. He shrugged it off. Careful with the human shield.
Oh, this is unless they have like some sniping enemies from like far away. This flame thing's gonna be a game changer.
The biggest challenge in Spyro is always the exploration.
Those
It
metal
seems like
shields
it.
are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Yeah. Thanks. That other guy wasn't blocking when I spit it at him now.
He's not on guard. He didn't even see you.
Okay. I don't like the fact that they have my total gem count up there. Now I have to check the level to see if I have all my gems. Are you one of the ones that can talk, or are you just gonna... Okay. I feel like I've met all the intellectuals in this realm already. Foreman Bob was the smartest of the bunch. Ooh, that's what I get for walking up too close.
Or shit talking all the people of this world.
Well, he wasn't the one that smacked me. Old hammerhead over here.
To aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Thanks.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Oh, that thing explodes too. Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
Now that he knows he can hover, he's gonna go after every jump.
Pretty much.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever
Thanks,
want a
man.
permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment,
I don't want a job. I was trying to go on a trip.
A job?
How did you get jobs? Cool. Good jobs. Not what I wanted to do. I was gonna say you're a nice Tiki. Oh! Oh. Thank you. I do so bad with non-inverted. Well, it was worth the unconventional try, but now I saw the gate. Things you do when you first play a game.
I mean, it was good in theory.
Yeah, it was kind of solid. I figured, oh, free aim shooting is gonna be a big thing in this game. I like this game better already, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ha ha ha. What in the world did that just shoot?
The crate you already blew up.
Oh, I thought it was like...
You're not gonna go get the gems to the crate you just blew up?
I'm gonna try to jump in this thing's mouth. Oh. It was this thing, right?
Mm-hmm. That you still have to figure out how to get underwater.
Hmm. Darn it. I was gonna say that the head thump is a lot less prevalent in this game. I gotta go all the way back.
Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo.
Oh. That was where that went.
Oh look, license could not be verified.
This isn't an official port. I just jump down this way then. Darn it.
Rain dance.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Oh, we're going places, darling.
So I have the shades on. All the shiny objects. Still need like 107.
I appreciate your thought process on that.
I know I probably overshot it. 97, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have dyslexia for those kinds of things. But please feel free to call me stupid in the comment section.
Herbie might.
It phases me very little. How in the world? For all the things you could have gave me tutorials on, game. Kill the fish. Alright, so how do I do this?
Go underwater?
Yeah, just a button for it, or is it just like...
You should be able to dive in there. Have you tried jumping and pressing triangle or something?
No, pressing the triangle just gives me the look.
You should be able to go in there. I don't imagine you have to you're ever forced to actually go back to a level. It might be blocked by progress. I don't know.
Mother. Never thought I'd have a one level episode.
Wasn't the first episode of Spyro like a 1-level episode?
No, I think it was 1 level, then the flight level.
The flight level was your first level.
I thought it was the artisan whatever type garden thing.
Yeah, that doesn't really count as a level.
If I had to go through a portal.
You didn't have to go to a portal with the artisans.
No, I mean the I don't even remember what it was called, but it was like a garden kind of thing, like after the hub world.
Mm-hmm.
Is that my phone?
It's not mine.
Hello? What's up? I am. No, I didn't.
Let's see. How do you actually dive in this? Let's see, guys, because although love Spyro, I didn't actually own any of the games. So it's all very confusing to me sometimes. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right. Okay, I get it. So, how are you guys enjoying the Spyro series? I'm doing Devil May Cry soon, but I don't know when. Probably during 2-week quarantine. I'm gonna try to bang out all the games. I hear it's a combo heavy game. Like you have to learn all the combos, so that'll be interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I guess since we mentioned Goku in this episode, you guys could in the comment section let me know what your favorite anime is if you're into anime. Mine, of course, if you watch enough episodes, everyone should know, One Piece. Going strong, easily gonna hit 1,000 episodes. And he's back. Yeah, you can't swim right now. It's because of the way you approach the game, I guess.
Boo. Now, what were we talking about?
Oh.
No, what were you talking about while I was gone?
Oh, I was just asking people where to. I was looking up how to swim.
Conversational pieces.
And then I asked people to leave in the comments what their favorite anime was.
I already know what Shinji's favorite anime is.
I imagine everyone who watches this channel would know my favorite anime is by now. But so many good ones out there. So many.
Yes. Do you know my favorite anime? Oh, I would have had 666.
Okay.
I just noticed that on the calendar. I was getting a little nervous. And I may not have to work today.
Isn't it a little too early? I mean, too late for them to let you know if you have to or not? Like, isn't
well,
it,
no,
aren't they cutting a little close?
No, someone else came in and offered to work. And it's usually the person that covers me on Sundays. So she called me and she's like, I'm already here and offered to work if you want to call out. And I was just like, well, I mean, okay, I'll text our boss. And if he's okay with that, I will stay home. Yeah. So I text him and If he's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Nah, I don't think there's anything else you can do here for the time being.
Oh yeah, why am I going back?
So generally, I think the
Before I lose the topic, take a guess.
Oh, your favorite anime?
Yes.
I imagine it's Gundam.
Google a list of Gundams and take a guess.
How no, I ain't Googling a list of Gundam and taking a guess.
Go ahead.
Is it Gundam?
Yeah.
I gotta get the right time period then. You don't watch too much anime, so it can't be anything new.
Oh, I keep up with it. I'm just very slow-paced when it comes to watching it. I watched the new one. I just haven't finished it. I really don't like sitting down and watching TV anymore. I really don't. Well, let me not get too. Let me not get too somber here. I don't like doing a whole lot of anything anymore. But video games are neat.
Yeah, that doesn't sound genuine or believable. Let's see, Gundam series.
Ah, okay, that was a little.
All you said was video games are neat.
Oh, I thought you meant the whole statement. I'm like, oh, that's the course I would take for a character. I don't think so. But no, yeah, I like video games. Otherwise, I wouldn't play them. Trust me, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't. I'm liking this game so far.
Give me a list of the damn shows.
It's just there's not a lot I like to play. That is more so the meat and potatoes of why I don't play video games as much anymore. There's not a lot that I like to play. Ugh. The invert is only good for aiming, not for general camera. I wish they had like an aim control.
No.
Sorry guys, I have to figure this out real quick.
And I'm trying to figure out which his favorite Gundam is.
They don't have like a chronology on there?
I put in lists, it just gave me random shit. Let me see.
Alright guys. I'm just trying to find as many gems as I can before I cut this one off. Glimmer.
Check your guidebook by pressing the menu button and choosing the guidebook option.
Mm-hmm. I like you, even though you called me a dork. That was rude.
While I'm looking, so like the general way you want to approach each Spyro game is to do everything in the
main world first.
Yes. But I can tell you what you need is not in the Glimmer world, it's in this world right here.
Alright, let's explore.
There is too many Gundam series.
I don't know if they're including the movies.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
You're a scumbag.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water,
You're a
you
scumbag,
can
I
use your
already did
left
that.
stick to move around the.
I hate you. This is really cool though. I can shoot fire underwater. That's interesting.
I'm gonna say Gundam Z or Gundam Unicorn.
Seed or unicorn?
Z or Unicorn.
Oh, Z. Like Zeta Gundam?
I guess. They have 1Z and double Z.
Yeah, Zeta and double Zeta Gundam. Those are all cool. But yeah, no. And Gundam Seed Destiny I like better than Gundam Seed. Because Destiny Gundam was really cool. And I did enjoy Unicorn. But my favorite Gundam series are the original with RX-78 and Gundam Wing. And then I know people won't love me saying it, but G Gundam is one of my favorite Gundams ever, even though it's like the cheesiest one.
I've never seen a single Gundam, guys.
It's basic. G Gundam is basically Gundam Ball Z, but it's amazing.
Okay, Gundam Ball Z, yeah.
It pretty much was. I'm telling you, like it was presented as like a '90s like actiony anime kind of thing. It had like it had a kind of serious storyline, but it didn't have compared to the other ones. It was very cheesy. They had a world tournament where all the Gundams represented their countries.
I mean, but like...
And it was actually very racially insensitive.
It's an anime about robot suits. Isn't it action-packed anyway?
Yeah, but there's also a lot of story. And like a lot of... Well, I'm going to have to pay to climb ladders. There's a lot of
Hey, it pays to learn.
Knowledge
or in Moneybag's case, it pays to teach.
Knowledge is power. But yeah, there are definitely episodes where there's a lot of talking, and there's definitely
nice
filler.
work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
Yes, of course. The flight levels.
Ocean Speedway. No, thank you. I'm gonna try to get as many gems as I can. What are you gonna make me pay for now?
I don't think you
good
can
to
afford it.
see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory.
Good old fucking Moneybags.
Scumbag is more like it.
That is why they show your total there all the time.
Scumbag.
Because it's nice to know if you can just leave a level, I guess.
And this is the wall he lowers,
Hi,
correct?
Spyro. This talisman door will only open
Oh, okay,
if you
no.
have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Oh, this is the last world?
No, this is just the boss fight of this world.
Oh, so we fight Ripto and Crush a bunch of times?
Ripto, Crush, Ripto, and the other one.
Oh, so Ripto's just in every one of these boss fights.
He
Are you
chilling.
enjoying the active camera mode? If you don't like it, I can set it back to the passive mode.
What?
Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by using the options menu.
Hey, look, this is where I was trying to go, a sunny beach. They just wouldn't let Spyro go on vacation.
Nah, man, dragons don't need vacation.
Apparently neither did I.
Little Sparks ends up in a bubble.
I think it's pretty cool. Alright, well, I guess I could just go back into that level and do what I was supposed to do. Where was the door again?
Should be nearby. Should be right behind you, actually.
Ah, yes, Dole Springs.
Goon Lagoon. Can imagine. What more could you ask for? Fireball! Fireball.
I'm just waiting for this event to go through.
Fireball!
Then I'd be above the threshold that I wanted to be at. And I can buy Apocalypse food.
Thought you said you were good on food?
I am, but if we extend like this week into like 2 more weeks, I mean, I'll be fine, but it's just like I'll have a little bit to spend, so why not?
Did you get the gems in the water? I think you're only missing.
I was already so excited. Got ahead of myself.
That might be all you're missing in these levels, underwater shit.
But yeah, no. I mean, if I'm not gonna be working today, I might as well.
Who owes you vacation?
Nobody from work. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Tall boy backed out last minute, but it was reasonable. His was justified. Cause like literally the day of was like the time where like all the headlines were starting to like break through, and they're like, yeah, like everything's closed, and he was just like, oh man, like everything's closed. I mean, it was justified. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna make you sit around if everything is closed, and then you're just gonna be sitting on your hands the whole week. I wouldn't want to put you through that. But
What
yeah,
a wonderful time to take a vacation. Flights are cheap.
I think that's the good thing to do is to book something for later because they're cheap. But it took a little bit of elbow grease to make my trip worthwhile.
Can it have just been you and someone else, right?
Yeah. To solve the 3 giant auto puzzles, to solve the first puzzle, turn all the blocks yellow, ask Foreman Bud for extra help. This was the thing that was outside, wasn't it?
No. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's one of these. Yeah. Okay. I like these. I wish I could just turn them all off right now. Why? I'm used to these having a middle button. But I'll get it. Just give me a darn second. Wait. This guy's just like hanging out.
Yeah, he's waiting for you to figure it out.
Could just help me. He's a scumbag. He's as bad as Moneybags.
Do, 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 do.
I don't want to have to do that. Distracting outside presences.
Surprise, surprise! More puzzles.
And I got it, like, not paying attention to it. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just pressing buttons at that point.
Now, meet me at the pond.
Man, you swim fast. Is this the pond?
Nah, now he's talking about the other puzzle.
I'm like, where's the dude? Hurry up.
Hey, buddy. Gonna open this door with your hammer? Your wooden mallet? Yeah, you are. Swing, swing, swing.
There's no pond around here, though.
Yo, you are absolutely right. Oh, there wasn't no other puzzle. What the hell does he mean?
Yeah, I guess this will count.
I'm having a case of deja vu. I feel like this happened, but like in reverse.
Well, this isn't a pond either.
No, I don't know what the hell you meant by like saying that was kind of like a pond. Man's trying to finesse that triangle hover.
Yeah, I thought I could just kind of...
That's all, folks.
That's not a pond either, that's like a creek.
Is that him?
I hate you.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Oh, just blue and yellow.
No, me, I'm the real blue.
What?
He was too busy chewing. Dory! Hiya. One more. He's got no nostrils.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you.
Yeah, that's where I went earlier.
Title of the trophy? Bad sushi.
It's been years since I've eaten sushi.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Gotta love trial and error puzzles.
Star.
Let's start off.
Don't do that every time I fail.
Let's.
Alright. That's what you're gonna do.
Let's.
I mean, this isn't that bad.
All I can see whenever I do this puzzle is like Mickey's head on the side.
Nice.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon.
What's that supposed to mean? Thanks for the orb, bub.
That's what he means. You see me do that enough times. I gotta run all the way to the end of the level.
You could probably just exit level. Boom, 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 no, no, no. They settled their differences. 414. I wonder what area code that is. It is Milwaukee.
What?
414.
Oh yeah, I'm not good with that.
Yo, the 414, dog.
I'm not good with area codes. Alright.
That's gonna do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time. See ya.
Bye!